Today we had about 45 people who run different community groups and work in different services all come here to the Horniman and take part in our symposium.
Our goals were to meet new partners, to work with us on collections people's stories, find out really how they think anthropology collections can be used in their community settings and with their groups.
The workshop I ran was an introduction to the hands-on base. We did 3 activities which sort of introduced people to the various themes of object-based learning, the handling collection and the hands-on base itself. It was quite a fun activity, but it was thinking about the main aims, sort of looking, investigating, being creative with objects and making connections between objects. So it was a brief introduction to the kinds of things we do in the hands-on base. I think they were very excited about things that they could do with their groups, and that's what I love about running those kinds of sessions, that people's ideas are fantastic.
My workshop was around the theme familiar and unfamiliar, and we looked at just some familiar objects and just had conversations about what they mean, just to really kind of understand what our culture is a little bit. So some kind of rich ideas came out there.
We took each group down to have a quick introduction to the main anthropology galleries in the museum. We asked them to find something that inspired them and think about how it inspired them and how they could use it with their group. Something that was challenging, either personally for them or that their group might find challenging. Something that they just really, really wanted to know more about, and an object that they would like to write the label for. And then we asked them to find the 4 objects and stick post-it notes on the cases alongside those objects.
The more we listen to what our local community want, the more we'll come up with something that's relevant to them. And there's nothing more exciting actually than sitting in a room with lots of people and generating ideas. And ultimately, the more we can talk to people, the more we find new routes, the more we keep the collection lively, we keep all the excitement going.
I know that I and the rest of my group are all very inspired by the conversations we've had today.
There's some really exciting, interesting responses from community people.
I found it really inspirational about how we can connect with our local needs and people, and just building on our relationships and engaging with the objects. I'm really excited by that.
I think today we just showed the potential a little bit more for what we can do to a few more people. The sense is that they're inspired and they want more, so good stuff.